Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone a few days, but I'm so thankful to be back. I was unsure what to post today, and I thought, why not give my thoughts on what it's been like posting daily so far. I know I don't have that many videos, but this is something I want to continue on. So I thought, let's share my thoughts early on, and who knows, maybe we'll compare my thoughts later when I've had a few more videos and maybe even a few more subscribers. So my journey really started just a few weeks ago. I haven't been posting that long, but I've been getting into the routine of posting every day, and so far it's been pretty fun. I will say the hardest part is really just getting started. I've kind of gotten over the whole like hearing myself and seeing myself now that I've done it so many times, and I think that is the best part, because for so long I had a fear of being perceived, a fear of just like hearing myself, all the things, you know, all the things. But now that I've done it and I've committed to vlogging daily, even though I have missed a few days here and there, I'm still getting in like the swing of things, but it's really helped me get over my fear of just posting. I'm like, you know what? I told myself I would post. I think of it kind of like my decision to go to the gym 3 times a week. If I've gone to the gym once a week and it's Thursday or Friday, I'm like, I have no choice but to go. It doesn't matter if I feel like it or not. It doesn't matter if I'm in the mood or not. I have to make the time. I have to go because I committed to 3 times a week, you know? And it's the same thing. Now that I've been posting so much, I'm like, who cares what I sound like? Just post that shit and go. So that has been so fun. I am so thankful that I've gotten over that fear of just seeing myself. And now that I've gotten a few views on my page, I'm like, let's just keep going. Let's have fun with it. And honestly, the fact that nobody's watching me right now, or like a few people are watching me here and there, maybe when I have something interesting to say, it's been helping. I'm like, you know what? I can just say whatever I want, and like, I'm not gonna get canceled because nobody knows I exist right now. It takes a lot of the pressure off, and I've really been enjoying that aspect of it. I think for the longest time, I was like, oh, what if nobody watches? What if nobody watches? It's a waste of time. But I'm like, I don't mind if nobody watches. That means I can just get used to saying what I want to say. I can edit myself. I can learn how I speak and my mannerisms, and then I can just continue to improve without judgment. Love that for me. I will say though, I'm still not used to posting on TikTok. You know what? That's my other point. I prefer long form content over short form content. I keep trying to post on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm just like, it's not my vibe. It's not something that I feel like I can sustain long term, but I will continue to keep trying. But for now, I'm really enjoying YouTube. I love to be able to just kind of like sit down and just word vomit a little bit, which I guess I can do on TikTok as well. But again, it's just not my priority at the moment. Also, I'm Canadian. We don't have a creator fund, so I'm kind of like, we'll circle back. Maybe if a new app gets created, I'll jump on that. But for now, I'm gonna stick to YouTube. YouTube is my baby, and I love it. I've struggled with this notion that I don't have a lot to say, or I don't have anything interesting to say. And YouTube is kind of helping me push past that. Because of COVID and just like moving away from my friends and kind of being a little bit more isolated than what I'm used to, I fear that like I don't have enough communication with the outside world other than like the people that I work with. And you know, when you're at work and you have your work persona, my work persona is very closed off. It's very much don't ask, don't tell. Don't ask me about my weekend and I won't tell you about it. So because of that, I feel like I don't get to have in-depth, deep discussions the way that I used to, like when I was in university and I was around my friends all the time and I could have opinions on things. But being in my workplace in a small city after COVID, I feel like I've just like lost a lot of that like conversational skill that I had before, and that skill to argue. I feel like I've really lost that, and it's something I'm working on. So YouTube has kind of been helping me with that. I feel like it's a place, again, because I don't have many viewers, I get to just say my thoughts, and I'm working on just speaking out loud, speaking to an audience, even if that is an audience of one. And it's helping me get my, the wheels turning so I can think critically and have opinions on things that I care about. You doing this has made me realize that I also need to pour into myself in a different way. So through books and different types of podcasts and just curating my digital feed so that it will feed me some information that I can actually have valid opinions on. I think for the longest time I was focused on fashion and beauty and lifestyle, and as great as that stuff is, there's not much critical thinking involved in that space. So focusing on feeding my brain, my heart, and my soul, I think is going to help me form some opinions that I can share, and I hopefully teach you guys some things while I learn along the way. So honestly, I don't want to keep this video too long, so I'm going to share a few things that I guess I'm hopeful for with my YouTube channel and the direction that I wanted to go in. So like I said, I would like to have a little bit more of a focus. Although I love talking about art and creativity, I would love to just expand my vocabulary, expand my repertoire of information, and just continue learning so that I can be a vessel for more creativity and more abundance. I will say, circling back, because I just remembered what I wanted to say before, I thought it was going to be hard to post every day. However, posting or committing myself to posting daily, I've let go of that need to be perfect, and I feel like that has opened myself up to new ideas, new creative ideas, especially when it is like the end of the night and I'm like, I need to post something. It really like gets my brain working to be like, okay, how can I post something that's entertaining, creative, but not too long, but not too short. And I don't know, I feel like it's gotten my brain working, and I've changed my thinking, so I know that this is a form of art. I think I always separated content creation or just like recording myself from my actual art practice of painting. And I was kind of like, oh, I want to paint, but I have to record a video, but I need to be creative. And I just was like, you know what? I have to pour that creativity that I would into painting into videography, and look at my daily vlogs as just a different piece of art. And since doing that shift in my brain, it has been helping a lot. And I feel like my mind has opened, and I'm allowing myself to gather ideas that I don't think I would have thought of even a few months ago. So that being said, I'm hopeful that the more that I continue to do this, the more I can add value to my videos, add some creativity, and we can just grow together. I'm also hopeful that my videos will land on the pages of other like-minded creatives who are figuring out their creative process, who are learning what it means to be multi-passionate. That is something that I'm trying to figure out for myself, and my hope is that I can create a community of people who are just like me, who want to navigate this creative world together and share some ideas, because that's what we're here for. I mean, that's what I'm here for. And the last thing that I'm hoping to get out of this journey, and probably the most important thing, is to honestly just grow my confidence in all areas of my life. I've been taking a lot of cold showers recently, and there was one day I was in the shower and it was kind of like this light bulb moment. I was standing there freezing my ass off, and I was like, I can do this. If I can do this, I can do anything hard. And I was like, I think that's the point of this. For like, I before, when I would take these cold showers, I got it, but I didn't get it. And then I was like, oh wait, I do get it. If I can do this, then I can do other hard things. And then if I can do those hard things, then I can do bigger hard things. And that is how I expand. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I'm challenging myself to do this hard thing, which is show up every night, rain or shine, not in sickness and in health. We're not going to talk about that. I was gone for a week. We're back. I'm going to give myself grace for the days that I cannot show up, but for the days that I can, I will show up and I will do my best, whatever that looks like, and then I will let it go. I will release it to the universe so it can be what it wants to be. But the point of me doing this challenge was to prove to myself that I can do hard things. And if I can do this one hard thing, then why not? Then if I can do this one hard thing, then what's stopping me from doing other hard things? That is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you tomorrow.